Yes, a perfect video to start with, actually, because it's a lot of great customer experience being built to really empower the customer journey, both from like helping the customer side to find the products, to get product information, everything we are used to in the digital world, to having a fun selfie moment to share with your friends, or just recycling your garments. So, in my work as an industry advisor at Microsoft, I'm working a lot with our retail partners and customers to understand the value of the digital, and nowadays focusing a lot on the customer experience. So I will dig down in the customer experience, as the video also did, because sometimes we are losing that end customer when we are talking about digitalization. We're talking about the cool digital stuff, and we can create a lot of sparkling, talking robots, and that is really cool, but still, why should we do that? And also, if we look at retail today, they tend to become more and more customer-centric, because they need to. The time when you had one size fits all in the stores and everything, it's really gone. They need to be unique, and they need to meet the customer where the customer are. And digital is the way to do it. So the big question the retailers ask themselves is, so what is a good customer experience? And that is not so easy, because we can do so much, right? But if we ask a customer, it is not so hard. It's really about speed and convenience, and meeting people in a store that can help you and inspire you. So, shouldn't be so hard, right? But we know it is, because if we also just think about how we are shopping today, we are starting to shop online, but when we come to a store, we need to begin all over again. Even though we have like a basket with us in, we don't get help to find the products in the basket. Or if we find a person that can help us, he don't know what we have in the basket, and he doesn't even know where the products are. Because sometimes we have been in the online, and it's a totally different thing to go to an offline store. But still, this is what we want, right? We want this omni. We also want to use our own devices in the store. We want to use them. We are using them all the time, and we have started to shop with them at home. Why can't we follow up that shopping journey in the store to find the product, to get information about the product, to check out in that phone, use that device? And when we see that we are, because of course, you know that you can do that in some stores. I know ICA have done they have checked with the numbers and seen that the basket size is raising when you're using your phone in stores. This is not ICA's numbers. This is a Swedish number. We also want recommendations. We want help. We love to get information about something that is relevant for us. We don't like stuff that is not relevant for us. So we really need to make this algorithm right. But we like it. And we want more, and we ask for more. Because today, the recommendations that is there is not really good. We know that, but still we use them. But if it wouldn't be better, we would use them even more. And we like to meet people that can help us with the questions. So empowered employees really are increasing the customer satisfaction. And all of these are like building up this omni customer journey that we are talking about. When we can shop different devices, everyone knows who we are. We can start shopping from home. We have a digital assistant that can give us some suggestion of what we would maybe like to buy. We can order a dressing room, and when we come to a store, we get a notification that your dressing room is made for you. You get also a person that will assist you, and the this store associate knows who you are and get information about how to maybe upsell in a relevant way because they have the recommendation engine underneath. And of course, in the fitting room, you can like check out as this magic mirror that you talked about, because now the products are connected. So of course, a screen or a mirror in a dressing room can know exactly what you brought in, and you can ask for a different size, and a connected employee will get like, Linda in number 4 needs a medium of the same skirt, and you can just stand there and they will fix it, and you don't have to run around in socks and looking for another size and look ridiculous. And when you're done, you can just choose what you want to buy, check out, and while you are dressing, someone will fix with the silk paper and everything, and when you walk out, you get your bag. That is a good customer experience. We are not there, right? And this is when the digital empowers the different work streams. So this is an easy picture of what I see. So we have like the digital for customer. You like that. It makes your journey easy, seamlessly, and you can jump devices as you want. At the same time, we need to have this digital for the people out there, so they can know who you are and find the product for you, help you with organizing this dressing room and everything you want to do in a store. And then we have this digital for operation that Olivia and Tobias talked about, and this is really important. And sometimes this is the most valuable thing for a retailer, actually. This is about the insights that the digitalization bring into the organization. Everything from organizing the shelves, having a smart assortment so you are meeting the audience around that store, so you can be local and relevant, to designing right products, buying right products, doing more with less and waste nothing. This is good for the planet, but it's really good for business as well. So, if we learn from others, I just want to bring one customer here, talking about the value of data. So, Monkey is owned by H&M. They wanted to bring a modern customer journey to their young audience. So they did an app for the in-store experience. And when you go to a store, you log in, or you scan a QR code to get the app if you don't have the app. But everyone knows that we don't really need one new app, right? So they really needed to add some customer value to that app. So if you are scanning products in the store, you get every good stuff you have in e-commerce, of course, with the reviews and stuff. But they also added the dynamic pricing engine that you have online. That because you are in the app are connected and you are logged in, they know who you are. So you don't only get the discount that everyone can get managing the assortment and the warehouse, but you also get your own discount. So they have added green points to push green behavior if you are like taking conscious collections, buying conscious collection or taking green decisions. You get points and you see that you get a discount, a green discount. But also depending on how much you have bought. And they are looking into adding the family, so the family has their own points. So you can really create a totally new type of loyalty program. And they also have hidden offers, so like gamifications, because it's a young audience. So it's a cool experience, and the customers likes it, and they see the basket sizes they are bigger than the customers that doesn't have the app or uses the app. So they are satisfied, customers satisfied. But the best value of this is the data, because the marketing people, they love it. They know exactly how they can communicate with these people, what's working, what's not working. They can communicate with the person in the boutique instead of in a mail. They can push notifications when you are there. When you have the money out of your pocket and you want to shop, then you can get the offer. That is a good offer to get. And then, of course, they get the data of which products that goes together with each other, who is buying what, and all of that. So what I want to say is the big value of digitalization, it's not only the glossy stuff that is like delivering a good customer journey and a great and cool sometimes customer experience in a store, it's really the data that comes from it. The data is key, and the connection is really key here. So really quick, before I'm running out of time, what we are talking about here is really this intelligent store and the value of it in different layers, and they need to be connected. You cannot only have one point of sales solution that is cool and connected and you can also check out in a dressing room. You need to understand that if you want to add services to that, you have people in there, you have the ability to collect all the data from that, and you can be clever. So the value is so much bigger than only that point of solution. So really quick. The first value is the customer value you can bring with different types of solutions or experiences to empower that customer journey, and I've been talking about that. It will maximize sales, and it will make a customer coming back, because what I think in this new area and transformation of retail that is changing all the time, customer behavior is changing, expectations is changing, the whole environment is changing, but what's not changing is that we will still buy from the retailers and the brand that we like. And we will go to the stores that delivers a great customer experience. That is like, I think that is for sure. Next level is the employees. This is sometimes the same technology actually. And of course the connections need to be here. The data needs to flow cross. And the value is great. It's both meeting the customer, answering the questions of the customer, but at the same time also operate the business in a more efficient way. And then of course we have the products to optimize everything around the products, to inform around the products. Now when we have new legislations coming in, it's really interesting to see now when all the products will be connected, what can we do with that? So with that, I just want to emphasize again that digitalization is all about creating a great customer experience, empower the employees for retail, but at the same time optimize the operation. And together we can do that. The retailer in itself will not be able to do that. They really need to have a collaboration with the property owners and all of us tech vendors, so we can deliver this future retail together. So thank you.